were shouting. It's about like 10:11 p.m. and I was studying. It was so far a productive day, but I want to talk about yesterday because it's the yesterday's video, ASMR, ASMR, my life of yesterday. I know that I should be like in order, but my mental disorders and mental status and my kind of toxic routine is if my mom just talked, I went to her and said, I want to just speak, okay? I know that life can be like, you can make mistakes in your life and stuff like that, but I want to talk about my life and my mental disorders that in recent 2 months decreased my outcome, and by outcome I mean the balance between the things I do for my life. I mean progression, the amount of progression I make to develop myself in job, in university, in mentally, physically, and when my mental status and mental health is low, it's getting a decrease as this recent 2 months. It was like this, And after this, I'm gonna make mental health more main and trust it more, because I didn't trust some parts of it, like paranoia. It happens for me to be in a toxic environment, or it's class, or it's relatives, or it's family. I have to be ready for something to happen and for the correct response to that. Just F the food up, you know what I mean, in the place. And it's a hostile aura, if you mean, it's a hostile thing in me, and in recent 2 months, because of my low mental health, and the low mental health, it was happened because of this mainly. I am after this I want to just make mental health more main in my life and trust it more than before, near perfect, and just deal with my mistakes that I did due to my decrease of my mental health. I think it's a good thing to do, I watched Dynamite. It was low-key good. Yesterday it was a kind of a good day. Then it went to bad, good, bad, good. It was kind of weird. I don't want to talk about it, but that girl, you remember it if you let me see, mid-November 2024, I went to a girl and said, I think you're a good partner, and things happened after that, and before that. That girl is still my classmate, so maybe someday we will be something with each other, or friend, or I don't know. I do not know. Or in the same group, or and it's quite interesting for me because it's the first time I'm experiencing these kind of things. I'm open to and I'm talking any possible partner that is not bad, like having a not toxic. What it's called? What it's called? I don't remember the word, but I want a non-toxic relationship. That's it. And because of this, I think there's a high probability. Because I'm not like, perfect, shiny relationship. I just wanted something that is kind of healthy, that is near, like, highly non-toxic. It is the very important part. And, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it is like this. This is life, and I'm gonna study, I'm gonna complete my notebooks, I'm gonna do homeworks, and I'm gonna rise and shine like a baby boy that I am.